Imagine a footballer, just 22 years old, yet already etched into Germany's footballing legacy, and now ready to rewrite Premier League history. Florian Wirtz. It all began in Pulheim, a small German town with big dreams. Born in 2003, Florian didn't just grow up playing football, he breathed it. Backyards became stadiums, streetlights became floodlights, and every kick was a rehearsal for something greater. He joined the Cologne Academy, where coaches quickly saw what others missed, a player with a mind beyond his years, a calmness under pressure, and a creativity that couldn't be coached. Then came 2020. At just 17, he made his debut for Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga, becoming the youngest ever to do so. And not long after, he scored his first goal against Bayern Munich. The world took notice. Germany found its next prodigy, but greatness rarely comes without struggle. In early 2022, everything paused. A torn ACL, months off the pitch, doubt crept in, headlines changed, but Florian didn't. He watched, learned, trained, rebuilt. And when he returned, he was stronger, not just physically, but mentally. Then came the 2023-24 season. Florian wasn't just back, he was transcendent. 11 goals, 11 assists. He led Leverkusen to a historic Bundesliga title. They didn't stop there. They lifted the DFB-Pokal too. A double, a dream, a new dynasty in German football. And in the Champions League, under the brightest lights, he danced past defenders, dictated tempo, delivered when it mattered. By season's end, he wasn't just a rising star. He was the player of the year. Then came Euro 2024. Germany looked for a leader. Florian answered in 60 seconds, scoring the tournament's first goal in under a minute. He didn't just wear the jersey, he carried a nation's pride. And then, summer 2025, Europe's giants circled: Liverpool, Manchester City, Bayern, Real Madrid. But one club won: Liverpool, £116.5 million, a record-breaking transfer, the most expensive in Premier League history. But for Liverpool, it wasn't just money, it was belief. Belief in a 22-year-old who had already come back from injury, conquered Germany, and captivated Europe. Now he wears red. He steps onto Anfield, not just as a new signing, but as a new beginning. He's not here for the noise, he's here for the moments. The late goals, the rival clashes, the titles, the history. Because Florian Wirtz isn't just a midfielder, he's a conductor. He sees what others don't. He moves before defenders can react, and when the game needs a hero, he becomes the solution. At 22, he's not dreaming anymore, he's living it. And the Premier League? It's not just his next challenge, it's his next canvas. Florian Wirtz, a name that once belonged to a kid from Pulheim, now written across the walls of Europe, and soon etched into the soul of English football. He plays with grace but fights with fire. And every time he steps on the pitch, he's not just chasing greatness, he's becoming it. He's not here to fill shoes, he's here to carve his own path. One breathtaking pass, one decisive goal, one unforgettable match at a time. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more.